Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Chasing Fruit Loops. I'm Princess Jerry Cannoli, and with me today is my good friend Billy Killoran. Thank you, Billy, for coming in. We really appreciate you being here.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's a great show you have,
Thank you.
I'm very happy to do it.
Yeah, this is big.
Yeah.
How did you start this?
This is my new keyboard stand. It doubles as a desk, as an on-air studio desk.
That is awesome. Right. I'm glad you brought the whole thing with you.
That's right.
Well, you got to have some fun while you're here.
Yeah. So anyhow,
tell me about yourself. How did you get started in the music industry?
Well, I took some piano lessons. I took about a year of lessons. I picked it up pretty quickly, and then the Beatles hit. So me and my friends, we had a singing group, actually. I was the lead singer. We were doing, Dion and the Belmont stuff and those kind of things around the park benches. I grew up in the Bronx. And,
so did my dad.
Yeah, it was a good place to grow up. And so then when the Beatles hit, I was already playing piano, and my friends were, picked up, they picked up drums, guitars, and we put together a band, and we did pretty good. We were winning high school Battle of the Bands contest, and then after that I formed a group with a bass player friend, Rob Langeth, and we put together a band called Clan Boswell, and that band was really an excellent band. We were doing, we brought that band from clubs in the Bronx to concerts in less than 6 months. In fact, we were doing Murder the Cave shows, Good Guy shows, and that's how I met, we opened for the Vanilla Fudge too.
Oh.
And that's how I met the Fudge, and from that, developed a lifelong friendship with my bro from another Mo, Vince Martell, from the Vanilla Fudge. And I'm friends with the other Fudge, guys too. But Vince, and I have kind of a special friendship. We play together, a lot, and we really enjoy each other's music. And and he's on a lot of my recordings. I'm on Amazon and iTunes, but you got to buy it after 20 seconds. I have 10 on YouTube. I have 10 videos up on YouTube.
And how do they find it?
They just put Billy Killoran in the search, BILLYKILLORAN in the search bar in YouTube, and I have 10 videos, and one of them is something I'm very proud of. I wrote a song called Freedom the week of 9/11. It just flowed, and I went in right away and recorded it. That song just flowed. Like some songs you have to chisel away at, or you put them away, you put them on the side and go back to them later. This one just flowed, and I went and recorded it, and my recording was played on WOR radio at a memorial service out of Grace Church in Lower Manhattan in November of '01. And my recording, my CD was played, this was quite an honor, at the first anniversary of 9/11 at Ground Zero, along with Ray Charles, America the Beautiful. Then that was really quite an honor. And Vince is on that too.
Very
Vince is
cool.
on that song, and Peg is singing on that too. Vince, Peg Pearl, you know Peg Pearl?
No.
Yeah. So that's Vince's wife, and anyhow.
Speaking about that, the Freedom song. Do you want to do the Freedom song?
Oh well, let me. Let me. I think I'll. Can I pass on doing that right now?
Okay.
And let me. But as far as another song that Vinny is on, is Into the Mystic. I do a cover of Into the Mystic, Van Morrison song. I love the song, and I do it. And I have a video on YouTube, and the video my friend Michelangelo, who is a videographer, he helped me. He showed me how to do videos, and this was my first one. I was very, very happy with how it came out. He gave me a bunch of special effects, and the footage and the photographs were from an outdoor fundraiser for Katrina that I put together with the administrator of my town in Jersey. And Vinny was on. I put together 6 hours of music, and we raised $13,000. There were for Katrina victims, yeah. And there were kiosks all around the park. You know, it was like a day in the park for the as a fundraiser for Katrina. And Vinny was on that, and Vinny's in my video. You see some shots of Vinny doing his great solo he does in Into the Mystic. But what I could do is I could do Into the Mystic.
Go for it.
Yeah, okay. I do it a little bit slower float. We were born before the wind, and oh so younger than the sun. Yeah, the bonnet bow was one as we sailed into the mystic. Hark now, hear the sailors cry. Smell the sea and feel the sky. Let your soul and spirit fly to the mystic. And when the foghorn blows, I will be coming home. I usually stand when I sing.
You can stand.
And when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna feel it. I don't have to fear it. And I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Oh yeah, just like in the days of old. And magnificently we will flow into the mystic. And when the foghorn blows, I will be coming home. And when that foghorn whistle blows, I wanna feel it. I don't have to fear it. And I wanna rock your gypsy soul. Oh yeah, just like in the days of old. And magnificently we'll explode into the mystic. Come on, girl. Yeah, into the mystic. rough around the edges.
Very cool. Very cool.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah, I
Now,
love that song.
Did you write that one?
No,
or?
that's Van Morrison.
Okay, because I don't know Van too well, and I don't know. Actually, I don't know a lot of music too well, but don't tell anybody.
No, okay.
Did I say
Mum's
that
the
out-
word.
Did I say that out loud again?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a little bit under the radar. Like his yeah, it was a little rough. I'm usually knock those notes out without any thinking. But his big one is, of course, the song that goes on forever, decade after decade. Is "Brown Eyed Girl."
Yeah,
And
everybody knows
that's
that one.
Yeah, that's a classic. And then Wild Nights is another one. Into the Mystic is popular, but it's not. It's a little bit under the radar. And I just love the song, and I approached it with a little bit slower float.
All right. So what's with
Yeah.
the sparkly jacket?
This jacket was a Christmas gift.
Okay.
My daughter was a reporter for the ABC affiliate in Bermuda for several years, many years, and she has friends down there. And she, one of her friends, we usually stay there if we visit with these friends. And last Christmas we went down, we got them gifts, and they got me this to wear when I play.
Nice.
So I can wear this when I play out. It's nice, isn't it?
Do you play out a lot? Yeah, no, it's gorgeous.
Yeah,
it's really
yeah, isn't it great? Yeah, what a wonderful gift. I love it. And that was Kevin. I don't know if he's watching the streaming, but Kevin, my daughter Julia's friend Kevin. And yeah, I play out about every 2 months or so. I play at a really great place in Teaneck, kind of on the smaller side, holds about 70. And it's the owner has a killer PA system, and it's if you drink, it's BYOB. If you don't, it's they have a lot of selections.
Jersey has BYOB.
Yeah, it's well, this restaurant does. Yeah, they have. This place is at a BYOB. Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's BYOB. Yeah, they
That
do
would
have.
save me a lot of money.
Yes, people save a bundle. Bring your own, and it's such a nice, comfortable setting. Vinny plays with me. We
Over
play
there,
there. Yeah, a couple of times a year we play there. I play with other people. I play with. I'm blessed with talented friends, whether you know their names or you don't.
Mm-hmm.
I am blessed with talented friends. Vinny's one of them.
Yeah.
And as I said, he's on a lot of my recordings. He's on a lot of the stuff that's on YouTube. If anyone wants to tune in, and so that's I enjoy that, and I play out other things. And
Do you have anything coming up?
yeah,
Upcoming gigs?
I have the 21st of September at the Classic Quiche in Teaneck. In fact, I have a flyer somewhere.
We left the flyers in the other room.
Oh, okay.
We're doing good tonight.
Yeah, right.
We started late, you know, and now we forgot the flyer.
Yeah.
Here's yay! Bobby
thank
to
you.
the rescue.
Okay. Yeah, we had to start late. We had to finish the pizza. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, folks. Yeah, that's
Okay,
it.
it says Ultrasonic Dudes. All you need is music. Special guests Vince Martell, Peg Pearl, Billy Christiani, and Russ T. Blades. Saturday, September 21st, 7:30 to 10 p.m. Classic Quiche, 330 Queen Anne Road in Teaneck. $12 cover charge.
Yeah.
BYO.
That's how it. Yeah.
I don't know if you could see it, but
Yeah.
we'll try.
And it's on my Facebook page,
And
Billy
it's on-
Killoran.
Go to Billy Killoran's Facebook page, too. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Let me give Vinny a call.
ALJ Service Center, 2100 Belmore Avenue in Belmore. Ray and the crew have an outstanding reputation in the Belmore community, built by hard work, honesty, and professionalism. ALJ specializes in computer diagnostics for today's modern automobiles. Whether it's domestic or foreign, ALJ assures your vehicle is at peak performance when it leaves. ALJ also offers expert restoration and repair on vehicles as well as antique, classic, and muscle cars. Call ALJ for your automotive needs. 516-409-4433. Once again, that number is 516-409-4433.
This is Jerry-Ann Casola. She has just finished working on a collection of short stories about the love and joy rescue animals can bring. Each chapter contains a message about how people should and could be kinder to animals. The book is rated G, meaning family friendly. To order Life in the Pits, send $13 to paypal.me/Jerry-Ann Casola. Welcome to Tristan Morris Photography. We specialize in weddings, sweet 16s, and events of all kinds. Our highly trained team of photographers and videographers customize each shoot specifically for your event. Large or small, indoors or out, trust Tristan Morris Photography to show you and yours in the best light. Call today for your appointment at 516-541-6000. That's 516-541-6000. And enjoy our website at tristanmorrisphotography.com.
Pit of Our Souls, a nonprofit animal rescue that deals primarily with pit bulls but will never turn away any dog, no matter what breed or size. Their primary focus is not only to rescue and rehome those in need, but to educate and rehabilitate to prevent the cycle from continuing. Pit of Our Souls offers boarding, training, and as much assistance as possible to those in need. Call Pit of Our Souls 516-308-6221 or check out their website www.pitofoursoulsrescue.com.
And we're back chasing Fruit Loops with Billy Killoran.
Thank you, peeps.
Any other events you have coming up?
Well, no, that's one,
the
and
main one?
then I do have actually I have the 25th, the Wednesday. A good friend of mine, two good friends of mine, a bass player, Muddy Shoes, who's really great. He's played with a lot of people. He plays with. He's played with Southside Johnny. He's played with. He plays with Gary U.S. Bonds. In fact, I almost came out to was going to come out to a show out here in Long Island that Gary U.S. Bonds was doing outdoors, and with Muddy was with him, and he and then my another friend Jimmy McGilligan, who's played with a lot of people. He's played with Gene Cornish. He's played with Tommy James, in different situations, and so I have a Wednesday with them. Because those guys are booked pretty solid, so I had to pick a weekday in order to get them to play, because I love playing with them, and so I booked a weekday.
Cool.
To get around that. So.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to do stuff on the weekends, so you might as well just, bang out a weekday.
And they're in a couple of permanent situations, that take up, a lot of them are on weekend, a lot of their gigs are weekends.
Yeah.
So this works out nicely, and that way we get to play together. We played together about a couple of weeks back, and it worked great. It was unplugged, no drums, and the music, I'm not putting, drums are fine, I love drums, but it had kind of a no boundaries kind of feel to it. We just kind of took the music wherever it felt like going, kind of
right.
thing. It was really nice.
And the drummer didn't have to follow along.
Well, no, we didn't have a drummer, and I have a couple of sounds in my keyboard, drum sounds. In fact, one I discussed. This one I think you'll like. I could do this song too.
We got a caller? Okay. All right. Put him through. We got a caller. They were listening to you. Oh.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Hi, you're on the air with Princess Jerry and Billy Killoran.
How you doing? Vinny Martel, Vanilla Fudge.
Hey, Vinny, how are you doing?
Vin Man.
Hey, very cool. Cool show.
Thank you.
Digging it. Very good. Yeah, Billy's a great player and songwriter. I'm glad you guys have one. Got to come out to the quiche when he's doing the next gig. You know, try to come down, send somebody down, check it out.
I would love to. My only problem is that I got to be at work on Sunday morning way too early. So Saturday nights are kind of like for me.
Right.
But I do.
All right, well,
I do sneak out though. I do sneak out, and I just stopped drinking, so that helps too. A lot.
That helps. That always helps. Yeah, I gave that one up a while back myself.
So what do you got going on?
What's that?
I said, Vin, what do you got going on? What gigs you got coming up?
Well, I'm heading out for Ohio tomorrow. We're doing a gig in Kent, Ohio, with the Vanilla Fudge. So we're going to be leaving at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon from Stanhope, New Jersey, and we're going to head out there. Do that. We just did Florida like last week. We did a couple of gigs in Florida before the hurricane, and yeah,
Lucky.
so we're moving.
Good to hear.
And while I'm at it, let me mention that the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Quentin Tarantino movie, Brad Pitt and Leonardo DiCaprio and Al Pacino, a bunch of people. They got about 20 bands in there playing music, and Vanilla Fudge is one of the bands playing music for one of the scenes going on in his movie. So check it out, and you'll hear, keep me hanging on in there.
Very cool. I'll have to get in touch with you and get you on the show.
Okay, well, you have, Billy has my number.
Okay.
So, get a hold of me when you can. I'll be back during the weekend from the Ohio gig. Yeah, give me a call anytime and we'll schedule something.
Sounds awesome. Thank you. It'll be an honor.
God bless you. My pleasure.
All
It's
right.
a beautiful studio, Vin.
Oh, okay, cool.
Beautiful.
Sounds good.
Beautiful studio.
All right. You be safe now.
Yeah,
God bless, guys. Take care. Have a good show. All right, take care.
thanks,
See you.
Vin. Have a safe trip. Bye-bye. Had a great
Thank
show.
you. Thank you. Take care.
All right. You were mentioning before about your friend Leslie. Do you want to talk about her?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah,
Ta-da.
Leslie. My friend Leslie Gold.
The radio check.
Yeah, the radio chick. She had a very successful. Let me. I asked Leslie to give me kind of a blurb. She has an event coming up at the Bolton Center here in Long Island, and on September 25th. And so here goes the blurb, Leslie, in case you're watching. Okay, I want to mention an event happening on Long Island on September 25th at the Bolton Center in Bayshore. My friend Leslie Gold, who you may know as the radio chick from her decade on the air in New York City, is now a keynote speaker. She is brought into large corporations to teach their key people how to be more persuasive and how to inspire people to action. The Radio Chick is doing a rare open-to-the-public event called Be More Persuasive. It's a must-attend for anyone in business. The power of persuasion is critical for anyone in business. She knows what she is talking about, and Leslie weaves in some great stories from her days in the radio, too. You know, she went from being an entrepreneur with 165 employees. Leslie shares a lot of her technique and wisdom at this event on September 25th, 7:30 at the Bolton Center. Tickets are reasonable, $20 or $25. It's well worth it. The Bolton Center.org. Go to the boltoncenter.org for information and tickets. And that is the Bolton Center in Bayshore.
Very cool.
They have a lot of good shows there.
I saw.
Yeah,
I saw a few things.
in fact, me and Jim, we saw the Fudge out there about 2 months ago. The Fudge were out there at Bolton, and I remember seeing Gene Cornish did a Gene Cornish solo show. Well, he had a band, but it was him. He was giving some backstory on his life and career.
Right.
And they do a good job. And from what I understand, I was talking to somebody who works there when we went to see the Fudge, and somebody in the town was kind of dying, and there was a well-off townsperson that decided that he donated the money. He donated that, built that Bolton Center, and it's quite a draw. The town has a lot of business now, and they're thriving.
It's a nice little town, let me tell you.
Yeah, it is, Victor.
It used to be a little on the
Yeah, right, iffy. Right,
but
exactly.
They cleaned it up nice.
Yeah,
and it's bringing a lot of revenue in.
Yeah, and that theater is a focal point. I believe it's part of a YMCA or a library. I think it's part of a YMCA,
right.
And it's a really nice, intimate theater.
I've been past it. I haven't been in it, but I have been to the theater in Patchogue. Yeah, we saw my niece and my sister-in-law took me to see Mamma Mia.
Oh, Patchogue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're building
that's a
up
good
all
theater.
These little towns, and they're coming along real nice.
Yes, they are.
They're taking after Huntington, I have to say.
Oh, Huntington started the ball rolling?
I think so, personally, because for a long time I never crossed Jericho. It's a thing me and my uncle do. It's that we don't cross Jericho.
Okay.
If we have any alcohol, not crossing Jericho.
Oh, this.
We have to stay in the hood.
Oh,
it's great.
Funny. Yeah. Yeah. Half my family lives out here in Long Island.
You?
But I grew up in the Bronx, but I live in Jersey. And
how'd you go from?
Well, I moved to the Bronx in the 70s, and with my daughter's mother. My daughter wasn't born yet, and and then I stayed there. I played music there. I did other things, and then we had my daughter, who's she's 37 now, and she was doing as I said, she was a reporter for the ABC affiliate in Bermuda, and she decided to switch gears, and she's now here stateside, and she's a special needs teacher in a Blue Ribbon school in Jersey, which is really, she's great with kids.
You go
she's
from a reporter to a special needs.
Yeah, she's great
That's
with
pretty
kids.
cool.
Yeah. So and she's happy with it, and she loves it, and the kids love her. She's really great with them, and so then I was there, there, and then her mother and I, decided to go different directions, and then I met this other, my second wife, Sheila, who's, oh my gosh, an absolute sweetheart, she passed about a year and a half ago, which was killer. Yeah, that was killer. But we were really, we had something special because I went on disability with my rare kidney disease in 08. And she went on disability, actually, in 07. And so even though we were together, we were married 12 years together, a couple 14, we had 10 years of no jobs. We had 10 years, and we were a happy couple. We weren't, oh God, he's coming home. Oh God, she's coming home.
This guy gets couple. 2 wives, and I can't get 2 freaking dates.
Have you tried Tinder? No, I'm kidding. So anyhow,
I like being alone. I'm good.
I'm kidding, Terry. He's out there. Don't worry. You're quite an attractive woman. And a lovely person.
Tinfoil stuck in a tree.
Oh no. So anyhow, what I was saying was that we were really blessed that we had about 10 years where we had like just couples time if we wanted. You know, we had it was we had probably the couples time of a marriage of 30 years, you know, the together time. But anyhow, meanwhile, back at the ranch with music.
We got 2 minutes, so talk fast.
Yeah, okay. Should I? Okay.
Okay, he's going to do one more song.
Yeah, so let me...
And then we're out of here. Next week we have Brother B. Brother B's a how.
Yeah, here's the one I was talking about with the... We do this... this is a little different take on a Doors song that I do. I'm going to record this, actually. See, there's a built-in beat. I love this beat.
Well, you got less than 2 minutes, so let's go.
Love me 2 times, girl.
Woo!
Love me twice today. Love me 2 times, baby. I'm gone away. Love me 2 times, girl. One's for tomorrow, one's just for today. Love me 2 times.
Bill?
I'm gone.
We are out of time.
We're out of time. So long, everybody. Let's keep chasing those Fruit Loops, yeah. Fruit Loops, yeah. Fruit Loops, Fruit Loops, yeah.
Bye, everybody. Have a great week.
Okay.
All right, Bill, that was awesome.